They have a live penguin mascot. Okay, that is insanely cool. I am heading to the Pittsburgh Penguins game at PPG Paints Arena. I am so excited for this because Pittsburgh is a hockey and football city. Sidney Crosby, one of the greatest players of our generation, starting to get towards the end of his career. So excited to see him play, to see the overall atmosphere. Ticket prices are typically on the upper echelon of compared to other NHL teams. They are very expensive. I paid well over $100 for seats pretty decently high up, but I'm excited for this. It's literally 2 hours before puck drop. The gates don't even open for another 60 minutes, and there are so many people who are lining up to get in. I hope that means the atmosphere will be extremely exciting. So it was absolutely mobs coming in, but now I know why. Evgeny Malkin bobblehead night. Oh, I'm so excited. I don't have any Pens merch, but at least I have a yellow shirt. So for tonight only, go Pens. In addition to my yellow shirt, I unintentionally wore black pants as well. Perfect color combination. The Penguins' colors are yellow and black. And what I absolutely love is that every single team in the city, the Steelers, the Pirates, and the Pittsburgh Riverhounds, a soccer team, all yellow and black. And that yellow and black concept is seen throughout the city, from the way that they paint the bridges to different railings. It's incredible. I'm really glad I got this bobblehead because Evgeny Malkin, one of the Penguins' all-time greats, potential and probable NHL Hall of Famer, and I think it was only the first 10,000 people in attendance. I really am looking forward to this. I have only heard good things about atmospheres of Pens games, and they're going up against the Montreal Canadiens, so always fun seeing America versus Canada. And when I went to the Centre Bell in Montreal, it was the greatest atmosphere I have ever experienced in hockey. And that even includes playoff hockey games I've been to. Yeah, I went to Montreal for a regular season game, and it was that crazy. So the ticket I ended up getting ended up being in a really weird part of the arena. It's seating on actual like foldable chairs right here. Compared to the rest of the arena is like the regular arena seats, but I'm not complaining. There's nobody behind me, meaning I can stand up as much as I want. Nobody can have any complaints. And it's a different, something that I'm not used to. It'll be fun. In terms of concessions, I ate before this because I never buy stadium food, but the prices don't actually look that bad. I mean, compared to New York and other major cities, much cheaper. Obviously, you go into an arena and they're still going to be much more than anywhere else, but like $14 for chicken fingers and fries, I think it's rather typical for stadiums. This is a cool concept. They have all of these different options from different vendors, and you just place it at one of the screens there, and then afterwards you go and you just simply pick it up at one of the pickup booths. This is also really cool too, how they have this little bar area, order drinks, food, and you can stand out and eat at one of these tables. This is really cool. They just put the food out and you take it, and then you go and you pay up there. It makes it so convenient. They also have that with the drinks over there and snacks. Makes it for almost no concession lines, at least in this one section. I love how from the concessions and the pathway, there is no curtain. So you literally don't have to miss any part of the game if you're going to leave to get some food or snacks. Okay, so this is maybe where the gambling industry has come too far in the sports world. We've seen within the last 2-3 years that every single sports team has, whether it's BetMGM or Caesars or BetRivers.com, they have a gambling advertisement in their stadiums or arenas, but actually having a casino inside the physical arena, that's crazy. Like, there are no actual machines to do it, but they're giving you codes to do it online. Wow, that's an epidemic in America that sports industry has got to figure out how to fix. Overall, so far, I'm not really that impressed with the arena. It's a cool arena. It's fine. I think Amalie Arena, where the Tampa Bay Lightning play, UBS Arena, where the Islanders play, Madison Square Garden, the Wells Fargo Center, the Centre Bell. Most NHL arenas that I've been to, I think, are superior to this. Capital One Arena, where the Washington Capitals play, it has its charm. So I'm hoping the atmosphere makes up for it, because that's really all that matters. Frankly, who cares about kind of like looks, unless you're PNC Park, which is where the Pittsburgh Pirates play, because the looks of that stadium really make it the nicest in baseball. Atmosphere over aesthetics any day. Wait, this is kind of crazy. This is a picture of the 1991 Stanley Cup champions team, and I go and I see this name, Brian Trottier, and I think of that as my dad's and grandpa's generation, but on the same team, Jaromir Jagr. I literally remember Jagr playing. I feel old now because of that. Like, I know he played in 1990, but that's just mind-blowing to think about, because I remember him playing so vividly. They have a live penguin mascot. Okay, that is insanely cool. It's currently 6:23 right now, and the penguin comes out at 6:30. You see how far I'm walking, and all these people waiting behind me are to wait to see the penguin. So do I watch warm-ups, or do I wait in this ridiculous line that is still going to see the penguin? I think I'd rather watch warm-ups, but the penguin's so cool. Line is still going, by the way. Today is also another big game, because it is Lars Eller's 1,000th career NHL game. He will become the 389th player in NHL history to play that many games. To celebrate, every single Penguins player is wearing his last name on the back of the jersey and the number 20 during warm-ups.
Tonight, Lars Eller is set to play his 1,000th career NHL game, becoming the first Danish-born player in NHL history to reach this remarkable milestone. Please direct your attention to the video board as we honor Lars Eller. Of reaching the 1,000 games played milestone. Please join the National Hockey League and the entire Penguins organization in congratulating number 20, Lars Eller.
Okay, so that whole ceremony for Lars Eller, 1,000 career NHL games, that was absolutely spectacular. Wow, they did a video tribute for him that was over 3.5 minutes long. Then they did an actual on-the-ice ceremony, gave him gifts. It was really, really special, especially considering this is his first season with Pittsburgh. I'm so thankful that I'm here for this, to be able to witness this. It was amazing job done by the whole Penguins. I also found it hilarious that when they brought Alex Ovechkin on the screen to say a few words to congratulate Eller, the whole arena booed him. That was so funny, because the whole Sidney Crosby, Alex Ovechkin rivalry throughout their careers, who's better, that was really funny. But then immediately after, Tom Wilson came on the screen, and Wilson is one of the most hated players in the NHL, and the boos were 5 times louder.
The season in his 1,000th game in the NHL.
Lars Eller scoring the first goal of the night for Pittsburgh on his 1,000th career game. That's literally storybook. That is storybook. This is so exciting. You couldn't have written it better. Another thing with Eller is that he becomes the first Danish-born player to have 1,000 career games. The fans do get into it, which I am loving, and the arena does a great job keeping fans entertained by doing dumb stuff on the ice like this clip during the intermission. So right now, second intermission, 2-1 Montreal. Pens fans are starting to get frustrated with their team's lack of fluidity. I understand that the Penguins as a team have an average age of like 103, but that's no excuse to be doing as bad as they have been this year. The roster still is too talented to be at second to last in the Metro Division. I don't get it. Malkin, Crosby, Letang, they're all so old, but they're still very productive players. Malkin, maybe not anymore, but like still, roster overall is too talented to be second worst in the division. What an ending! Wow, that was incredible. An absolutely incredible ending. The game 2-2 went into overtime. It was actually my 5th straight NHL game that I've been to that has gone to overtime, which is crazy. But once it went in, this place was rocking. Absolutely rocking. What a great goal too. 2-on-1 counterattack, and just what an end to a night for Lars Eller's 1,000th career game, plus bobblehead night. I had such a great time here at the Penguins game, and even though the arena I think is just like, you know, nothing special about it, it's a fun atmosphere, and there's a reason why Penguins fans are known as some of the most dedicated in the league.